Manifestation begins not with vague hope, but with clarity. The universe, and more importantly, your own subconscious mind, responds best when you define exactly what you want. Without clear direction, your energy becomes scattered, and your actions lack purpose. But when your desires are specific and your focus is sharp, you activate a powerful creative force that begins working in your favor. Clarity is the first step in turning a thought into reality. When you're unclear about what you want, you send mixed signals, both to yourself and to the world around you. As a result, the outcomes you attract are often inconsistent, diluted, or unsatisfying. Being clear about your goals provides direction, a defined destination to aim for, a motivation, a reason to act and push through challenges, alignment, a way to filter decisions and opportunities based on what truly matters. In short, clarity sets the GPS for your life. Once clarity is achieved, focus becomes the fuel. In a world of constant distractions, the ability to maintain focused attention on your vision is rare and incredibly powerful. What you focus on expands. When you consistently return your thoughts to your desired outcome, you reinforce the belief that it's possible. Strengthen the neural pathways that support its realization. Train your reticular activating system, RAS, to spot relevant people, resources, and opportunities. Distraction weakens manifestation. Focus strengthens it. Visualization is one of the most effective tools for sharpening clarity and focus. When you visualize, you create a mental image of your desired outcome as if it's already happening. The brain doesn't always distinguish between real and imagined experiences, so visualization primes your mind and body for success. To visualize effectively, 1. Be detailed. Don't just imagine a new job. See the office, feel the desk under your fingers, hear the sounds around you. 2. Engage emotion. Feel the joy, gratitude, or pride as if the desire has already come true. 3. Repeat consistently. Make visualization a daily practice to keep your mind focused and your energy aligned. Over time, this mental rehearsal makes your desires feel more natural and attainable, reducing inner resistance and increasing motivation. Writing it down. Precision on paper. Writing down your goals brings even greater clarity. It transforms your intangible thoughts into something physical, something you can see, read, and commit to. Research shows that people who write down their goals are significantly more likely to achieve them. Tips for writing with clarity. To be specific, instead of, "I want more money," write, "I am earning $10,000 a month doing work I love." Use present tense. This affirms belief and reduces psychological distance. Include emotional triggers. Why does this goal matter? How will it make you feel? Manifestation doesn't work well in the fog. The more precisely you define your desires and the more clearly you visualize them, the more powerfully your mind, energy, and behavior align with bringing them into reality. Clarity and focus aren't just mental habits, they're creative tools. When you know exactly what you want, you become a magnet for the experiences, people, and circumstances that lead you straight to it. At the core of every manifestation practice lies one key principle. You attract what you feel. While thoughts and intentions initiate the creative process, it's your emotional state that gives those thoughts energy and magnetism. This is known as emotional alignment, the process of matching your inner emotional state with the reality you want to create. When your emotions are aligned with your desires, you become energetically compatible with what you're trying to manifest. When they're not, you create resistance, like trying to tune into a radio station on the wrong frequency. Why emotions matter in manifestation. Emotions are not just reactions, they're creative forces. Each emotion you feel carries a vibrational frequency. A high vibration emotions like joy, gratitude, love, and enthusiasm amplify your intentions and draw similar energies toward you. A low vibration emotions like fear, doubt, frustration, or guilt can block your flow and attract more situations that reflect those feelings. Your emotions send out a powerful signal, shaping not just how you experience the present, but what you attract in the future. To manifest effectively, you must do more than think about what you want. You must feel as if it's already yours. This emotional congruence bridges the gap between your current reality and your desired one. When you embody the emotions of the outcome before it arrives, you begin to draw it toward you faster. For example, I want financial abundance? Feel secure, grateful, and generous now. I want a loving relationship? Feel loved, open, and worthy now. I want freedom? Cultivate a sense of peace and empowerment now. This isn't about faking emotions. It's about shifting into them through intention and practice. You can't fully align with your desires if you're weighed down by negative emotions that contradict them. Emotional alignment requires the release of internal blocks, such as doubt. What if it doesn't happen? Unworthiness. I don't deserve this. Fear. What if it changes everything? Acknowledging these feelings is the first step. Releasing them can be done through journaling to uncover and challenge limiting beliefs, breathwork or meditation to reset your emotional baseline, forgiveness, both of yourself and others, to free your emotional energy, inner child or shadow work to heal deep emotional wounds that hinder belief and joy. Letting go of emotional resistance creates space for your true desires to enter. Manifestation becomes natural when you consistently dwell in elevated emotional states. Here are some ways to do that. Gratitude, the fastest path to alignment. Make it a daily ritual. A visualization with emotion. Feel the success, joy, or love of your dream as if it's happening now. Act as if live, speak, and carry yourself like the version of you who already has what you want. Surround yourself with uplifting people and environments. These practices raise your baseline emotional state and allow your energy to match your desired reality. Your emotions are not just responses to your environment. They are instructions to the universe. When you align your feelings with what you want to create, you become a powerful attractor. Emotional alignment is where manifestation shifts from an intellectual concept to a living reality. It's not just about getting what you want. It's about becoming the version of yourself who already has it. And that begins from the inside out. Manifestation isn't about sitting back and waiting for miracles. It's about co-creating your reality through aligned thought and intentional movement. This is where inspired action comes in. It's the bridge between your vision and its fulfillment, the part where the universe meets you halfway because you showed up. What is inspired action? Unlike forced or routine effort, inspired action is action that feels aligned, purposeful, and often exciting. It's driven by intuition rather than obligation. It's that nudge you feel to call someone, attend an event, start a new project, or take a bold step, sometimes without knowing why. Inspired action is not random. It's your inner guidance system responding to your desires and helping you move toward them. Why action is essential in manifestation. While thoughts and emotions create the energetic blueprint of your desires, action is what grounds them into reality. Here's why it matters. It signals commitment. Acting on your desires shows that you believe they're possible. It builds momentum. Each step, no matter how small, fuels progress. It creates synchronicities. Action sets events in motion that bring people, opportunities, and resources to you. It rewires your identity. As you act like the version of you who already has what you want, you start to become that person. Remember, manifestation is not about waiting. It's about participating. Start small, stay consistent. Taking inspired action doesn't mean making huge life changes overnight. Often it's about sending that email, signing up for a class, speaking your truth, starting that journal, making the call, saying yes or no. These small steps compound over time. And with each one, you tell your subconscious and the universe, I'm ready. I'm serious. I'm moving forward. Inspired action doesn't always follow a straight line. The path to your dreams may look different from what you imagined, but that doesn't mean it's wrong. Stay open to unexpected detours that lead to growth, and new ideas that light you up, intuitive nudges, even if they don't make sense yet. Manifestation works best when you combine focus with flow, moving with intention but leaving space for the universe to surprise you. There's a delicate balance in manifestation. Do the work, but don't try to control every detail. Your job is to take action on what you can see and trust that the rest will unfold. Inspired action is like planting seeds. You nurture them, but you also trust nature to do its part. Dreams don't manifest through wishful thinking, they manifest through aligned doing. When you act on your intentions with courage, consistency, and faith, you become a magnet for opportunity. So don't wait for the perfect moment. The moment you start moving, the universe moves with you. Take the step, no matter how small. Your future is waiting for your action.